So just before this video starts, the link to the content that I will be reacting to is in the description box down below. All copyright goes to the original holder, so please don't delete my video or get it banned worldwide. I'd really appreciate that. Hello dosers, and welcome to another episode of A Healthy Dose of Fran. Gay panic alert, rainbow moo-moos and other moo-moos to my position right now because MAMAMOO have released a brand new album and my gay heart has never been more excited in its life. The queens of K-pop to me and the rest of the rainbow people in the world are here with a brand new album, the third in their 4-part series, and I've never been more excited in my life. I've listened to the album 10 times already now. I've technically watched the music video once, but not with the English subtitles, which is what I'm going to be doing. And okay, I'm going to calm down now, and I'll send you guys back to Fran. Yeah, Fran, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you can come back now. I'm sorry. Yeah, so now that's over, I'm now going to get on with my reaction to the MAMAMOO Queen video, Windflower, and then I'll be moving on to my review of their album, Blue S. I know I was panicking before, but I'm panicking now, so let's just do this now. What's up, the queen of my life? This transition though, for real. Ugh. Tell me, Hwasa, tell me what you want. Oh, so they're so beautiful. You treat me so well, queen. Oh, my queen, my bias. Oh, my future wife. My heart is literally pounding so hard. Oh, I literally can't breathe. Oh, my heart needs to calm down. You guys get better day by day. Like, hotter, more talented. Like, it's not illegal. Same. Girl, slay. Yuli. Slay me, girl. Slay me. I am your slave. I will do anything for you. Ask it, I do it. I would kill for you. Well, probably not, because I don't think I'd last in prison. Anything. Except murder. Oh, I feel like I need to have a heart monitor, so I think I'm gonna go to cardiac. Oh yeah, I'm hurt. You literally, my heart is gonna explode. How could she make bashing flowers sexy? They make breathing sexy, like. Yeah, tell me. Oh, that sounds so sexual. I'm so sorry. Okay, that transition. Petals onto Wayne as flowers. Moonsun, 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 boom, 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 boom. I don't know what I'm doing. Slam. And okay, didn't time it well. I don't remember what happened. Maybe it is the end. Okay, can someone tell me what that writing is on the thing? Ah, that eye look. Oh. God, I forgot it. Oh, I just love it. This is so MAMAMOO. We're just making herself a walrus. The little hints who we're getting. So everyone's just picking on me. Nothing happened to Hwasa though, because they know she feisty. She gotta beat them up. I appreciate that in a woman. Yeah. So that is the first time I have read the lyrics in English, and like I got a sense that this whole album was about heartbreak because the Instagram MMM4 Sun, I think, which I'll link her Instagram down below. She's an absolute angel and I love what she's doing on her Instagram. Posted the translations for the songs that are on there. I just didn't see the translation for this song, and those lyrics though, and oh my god, just this entire album. So I'm one of those people that if you saw my BTS Love Yourself reaction, which I'll put up in the card here, you will know that ballads and things about heartbreak and learning to kind of be strong again in terms of recovering from a broken heart and things like that get me in the frickin' feels, and I physically and emotionally cannot cope after learning the lyrics, especially with the Korean pop songs, and just hearing just the music itself. So even before knowing the lyrics, like I'd listened to the entire album without knowing the lyrics previously, and I nearly started crying at work. I had to go calm down in the bathroom and stop myself from crying at my desk, so that was fun. But just songs like that, they overcome me so much with emotion, and Windflower is one of those, and oh my god, there's so much symbolism in this music video. Now, MOOMOOs, this is going out to you guys specifically, but anyone else can join in if you've watched this music video as well, which if you haven't, link in the description down below. So the things that I'm noticing, so it's completely my own interpretation, but it's whether or not people have seen this as well. So my idea of what's going on, especially with the transitions that you have from like Moonbyul, dropping flower petals and then ending up on Wheein, and then the taxi scene where Solo gets in, Moonbyul suddenly with her, Moonbyul goes to lean out the window, it's Wheein that's leaning out the window, at the end where the taxi stops it's Hwasa getting out, and lots of things like that. There's lots of things that are connected, and then obviously straight after that moment there's also them all together kind of bonding, having fun, enjoying themselves, getting ice cream and things like that. So in my mind, because this song is about a breakup and kind of the struggles of a broken heart and things like that, and I feel that this is their way of especially showing it with the visuals from the and these transitions, oh my god, oh, they're so good. So the transitions through it and kind of showing these things, to me, is their way of saying that all heartbreak and people suffering from heartbreak are all connected, and when it leads on to all of them joining up together, I think that's their way of saying you can kind of work through it when you have people around you who have either experienced the same thing, and if not, having someone around you is going to help you recover from it. And I kind of like that message, so even if it's wrong, you know, I don't care. I'm going to go with that interpretation because it makes me happy. But if you guys do have the things to do, let me know in the comments below, because I'm intrigued to see what other people's theories are. But for the album as a whole, I don't know why I emphasise the word whole. So this is the third in their 4-season, 4-colour, 4 solo album thing that they're doing. This one is kind of like I'd say it's similar more to Yellow Flower in terms of it's a little bit more slow in the music. There's a bit more kind of ballady type music in it. So Windflower and No More Drama, I'd say, are the ones that are kind of more the sort of R&B upbeat sort of tunes, whereas the other ones, so Intro, Hello, Morning, oh god, what was the other one? Before, oh, I feel like such a terrible fan. It's Better Than I Thought, I think it's called. I'll put it here because I feel like a horrible person that I've forgotten that. Yeah, I think it's Better Than I Thought, that would make sense. Anyway, the other ones, so other than Windflower and No More Drama, the other ones are all kind of ballady type, so a little bit more slow. And because I'm a sucker for that stuff, more often than not, those were kind of my favourite ones. Like, I really, really enjoyed Windflower. The music video is great, I love the tune, and the music is something I would listen to regularly, but I wouldn't say it's my favourite on the album. My favourite currently, so No More Drama is definitely a contender, but currently Hello I think is a top contender for me, and I also think it's one of the better solo songs that have been on the album. So Yellow Flower was Hwasa's one, and her song was Be Calm, I believe. Enjoyed that, that was good. And then we've got Moonbyul's Selfish, which was on the Red Moon album. Really enjoyed that, although I kind of half wish that she had gotten like the whole song to herself, because we know she can sing. She could have sung the other bits that Silgi from Red Velvet sings, but you know, whatever. But Sola's one, so Sola for me, I absolutely love Sola's voice. Like I love Hwasa's voice, and I love Moonbyul's rap in particular, but I loved her singing voice as well. I think Sola's voice kind of is, I enjoy it the most, especially with her solo work, and kind of like her solo lines in the songs. So this solo song, especially the lyrics for it, so the lyrics really got me, and the song itself is great. So I'm going to play like a little clip of my favourite part. I say clip, a little sound bite or whatever. I'm just going to play it. She's got such a powerhouse voice, and it's just so soft. And this is one that I don't know if she composed it, but I know she wrote the lyrics. I think it is composed and written by her. I love the bridge or chorus, I don't know what it is, but I love this bit. It's just the way it sounds is just brilliant. But that's kind of why I kind of prefer her solo song to the others. Like I still love the others, but I think for me this is kind of top #1 of the solo songs for me. I'd say actually this album may be a top contender. So currently, I love Red Moon, I really enjoy it, but I don't listen to it as regularly as I do Yellow Flower. But I think Blue S, which is Blue Sun, but I'm kind of confused as to why they call it Blue S, but you know, whatever. I think I'm going to listen to this one a lot more, just because it's kind of more my sort of music in a way. Like I enjoy all of their music, but I am usually ending up being more of a ballady sort of person. And considering this entire album is about heartbreak, and I like to, you know, I like to cause myself physical and emotional pain by listening to this stuff. Physical as in like I break my own heart by listening to it. And that's probably why I'm going to listen to this album a lot more, just because I like to cry to myself when I listen to music. Oh, but there are just so many great things about this album, and the songs as well. So we know that quite a lot of them have been written by Sola. Some of them have, we finally got like more credits to Moonbyul on the album for songs that she's contributed to. So No More Drama I know was one that she contributed to, and I think there was another one that she contributed to, or that may have been the only one that she has writer's credit given to her on it. But I absolutely love it. No More Drama, again, really good. It's just something that I really love about, and there is lots of connections between the other albums in some of the sounds of the songs. So Morning, which is the final song on the album, which is possibly could be a contender for one of my favourite ones on the album, just because of the lyrics. Again, I'm one of those people, I absolutely love lyrics, and when the lyrics can rip my heart out, I'm gonna love it. So Morning is another one that I absolutely love, just because actually, well, Morning kind of reminded me of Spring Fever from Yellow Flower, just from the way it sounded a little bit. And I really loved listening to Spring Fever as well, so it kind of made sense to me that I started to love Morning a lot. But just this entire album, it's just, I'm probably rambling now, because I'm just so happy with this album, and just from everything that went on with it. And I can't wait to see their comeback show, because I haven't seen that yet, to see the staging that they've got for the music. And just, oh my god, I'm just so excited. This has been one of my most hyped up comebacks for a long time now. I was hyped for the previous one, Red Moon. This one I've been more hyped, because I was getting more and more into MAMAMOO as I was listening to it. I was a stan fan for Red Moon. I'm now a stan fan for Blue S and for the entirety of MAMAMOO. My bias, if you can't really tell, is Moonbyul from the way I was reacting within the video. I apologise for the slightly sexual noise that I made halfway through it, but I couldn't help myself. Now, RBW, we've got our issues with RBW. But they did really well with this company. Like, they had their issues, obviously, and people have pointed them out. But I think the thing that kind of was good for me with the way in which they advertised for it is they didn't give anything away. So, like, the clips we were getting for Windflower confused everyone as to what the genre was going to be. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be an R&B song. I was expecting it to be sort of a ballady sort of thing. And then I listened to the song and I was like, what the frick? This isn't what I thought it was going to... Like, it was a complete and utter surprise. And the clips we were given as well, it was a shock. They weren't where I was expecting them to be. They weren't in the certain parts of the song that I thought it was going to. Just the whole thing, like, it was very well advertised for the actual music itself. And I know that we got a highlight reel as well for the album. So what happened to my throat just then? Oh my gosh. Okay, so there are so many things happening right now, and I'm going to calm down just because I want to go listen to the album again. I can't, but I've pre-ordered the album, so it's coming at some point. I don't know when yet, but I'm excited to see it and to see what things come with it. And oh, to the MOOMOOs out there, I know they'll be absolutely thrilled, but we've got to keep fighting for MAMAMOO. We've got to get them recognised more often than not, because they aren't a popular group at the moment, or at least not internationally, and we need to change that, because if there is anyone out there who could become a MAMAMOO fan, you will become a MAMAMOO fan the moment you hear this album and all of the others, because MAMAMOO are queens and we stan legends. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate every and all support, and if you do want to support me further, the link to my Patreon is down in the description box below, as well as the link to my Instagram. On Patreon you can get early access to any and all videos, and also decide what will be coming out in future. So you basically have ultimate control over me, and that is only for $1 or $2. Check it out if you want to. If you here on YouTube, if you guys aren't already subscribed to me, go to the button down below or click the one popping up here on screen. If you want to watch any of my previous K-pop reactions, suggestions will be popping up here. I don't know what I'm going to put here, but there's going to be some serious K-pop stuff, so you should check those out. Again, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.